Hello, my gorgeous people. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so happy that you've joined me yet again on another YouTube video of mine. Now, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to build a whole skincare routine if you have very sensitive skin, if your barrier is maybe very sensitive or damaged, or if you have sensitized skin. Now, in my previous video, I showed you guys how to build an entire routine from scratch. Very, very helpful if you're a beginner. A lot of you guys liked that video. So I was thinking, why not make a video if you have very sensitive skin, how to go about it? I do get a lot of these questions in DMs, in comments, and I thought, let me just make a separate video on this altogether. Now, I don't have sensitive skin. My skin type is combination oily, acne prone skin, but sometimes when I'm acne correcting, spot correction and all of that, your skin does get sensitized if you have a flu, allergies, if your routine is really messed up, if you're stressed, if certain skincare combinations probably didn't work out, your skin gets really sensitized, and that happens to me very often, especially with the weather change. So this is a routine that I follow, and I really hope you'll find it useful. Now, if you're watching me for the first time, then hi, my name's Preiti. I welcome you to my channel. I talk about all things cruelty-free, which means products that are not tested on animals. I do a lot of shout out to local brands, a lot of sustainability, vegan options, a lot more things. If this is the kind of content you resonate with, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel and continue watching today's video. All right, let's get started. Now, the first thing to keep in mind is reduce the use of exfoliants. This is mainly exfoliating face washes, exfoliating serums, exfoliating moisturizers. Reduce your dependency on AHAs specifically. AHAs are alpha hydroxy acids. They exfoliate the surface of your skin. So if you have dry skin barrier, damaged barrier, very sensitive skin that's already super dry in the winters, this is going to cause further dryness because of exfoliation. The surface of your skin is now way more exposed. All of that fresh skin is way more exposed, and you want to make sure that you're moisturizing it. In the dry weathers, do not exfoliate your skin a lot. So it's like a vicious cycle. You might think that you're exfoliating your skin, removing all of those dead skin cells, and you're going to feel a whole lot better. But with the dry weather, and because you already have sensitive skin, this is going to further cause excessive dryness. That dryness is now going to cause barrier damage. Barrier damage is going to cause super sensitive red skin, and now you basically can't use anything. What I would recommend, if you must use an AHA, maybe use an exfoliating face wash once a week or twice a week, and that's about it. Even when it comes to BHAs, if you have sensitive skin that is oily, acne prone, if you have sensitive acne prone skin, then a BHA face wash maybe thrice a week is more than enough in the PM skincare routine. If you have sensitive skin and active acne, what I would recommend is use ingredients like centella, maybe a nice combination of niacinamide that's calming on the skin, something like zinc oxide paste. They're very, very calming for the skin. If you must use a BHA, beta hydroxy acid, maybe use it in a serum form once or twice a week, and that's about it. You need to be really careful with exfoliants. Don't be scared of them, but just be really smart with the use, because the whole idea is to protect the barrier. So while you're repairing your skin, reducing acne, you don't want to compromise on the quality of your barrier. Also, this goes without saying that physical scrubs is a big no-no. It's a big no if you have sensitive skin. Maybe on oily skin, very congested skin, a physical scrub mixed with enzymatic scrubs work really well. But if you have sensitive skin, enzymatic scrubs also will not work for you. Best is to just let your skin be throughout the winters and then slowly get to an exfoliating routine. Number 2 is skip using clay mask altogether, you guys. You don't need clay mask in winters. Clay masks are great if you have congested skin, very oily skin. You want to suck out all of that excessive sebum. You want to dry out your pores real well because it's going to cause active breakouts and all of that. Superb stuff for summers, monsoons, but not for dry winters, especially if you have sensitive skin, dry skin, sensitive barrier, and so on. Now, maybe you have congested T-zone, maybe you have some active acne and you want to calm all of that. Use a gel-based face mask. You can also use sheet masks that have tea tree. Some of them have salicylic acid as well. They are very, very hydrating. In the Indian market, you'll find a lot of gel masks. Fantastic stuff. Even for me, I have oily combination skin. In the winter weather, even in Bombay City, it's humid, but it gets really dry. So I use my clay mask literally once in 20 days. I generally use sheet mask or maybe like gel-based masks that have centella, a little bit of salicylic acid, all of that goodness to just calm the skin. They're really helpful, guys. That's what I would recommend if you have very dry barrier. Now, if you have sensitive skin, but you have a lot of congestion right here, apply the clay mask only to these areas. It's the whole idea of multi-masking. You can use another gel-based mask on the other area so that the congestion reduces, but you're also not over drying your entire face. Now, number 3 is extremely important. You need to use gentle, non-stripping face cleansers, face washes. This is extremely important, guys. A lot of people feel that I shouldn't invest a lot of money or I shouldn't be too picky with my face washes, but that's completely wrong. The quality of your face wash matters a lot, especially if you have active acne, very oily skin, sensitive skin, or dry skin. If you have normal skin, you can pretty much get away with anything, but this video is all about sensitive skin, so you need to be really careful with your face washes. Foaming face washes are great, gentle cleansers, soap-free cleansers are great as well. In my previous video, I spoke about how I love using gentle cleansers in my AM routine. In winters, I generally use a gentle face wash in AM as well as PM routine for my combination skin. And if you have sensitive skin in general, try using non-stripping face washes twice a day. Two face washes that I absolutely love are these two right here from the Derma Company. This is from the 2% Niacinamide range, and both of these are for sensitive skin types. So this variant right here is for oily combination sensitive skin, and this one right here is for normal, dry, and sensitive skin. I spoke about these, I think, a month or two ago as well on YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels. Do check out those reviews in depth as well. I'm going to talk a little bit more today. This is the dry, normal, and sensitive skin variant. It is extremely hydrating. It's got this thick, creamy formula. It doesn't lather up too much because obviously it's soap free, but it is so gentle. Even on my combination skin, I can easily use this in AM. All of the texture, close-ups, application are on the screen. Do check them out because I really want you guys to understand the difference between both of these. This has centella extract, cica extract, which is very calming for the skin. Along with that, obviously 2% niacinamide repairs your barrier, improves your skin tone. Along with that, it's got vitamin E and ceramide complex, extremely hydrating, all of that good stuff for your skin barrier. The creamy texture of this hydrates your skin as it cleanses it. Now, of course, if you have super oily skin, you would want to skip this altogether because it's not going to give you that thorough cleanse. But if you have a damaged barrier, extremely sensitive skin, then definitely try this. It's so gentle, so calming, non-stripping, fantastic for AM routine. If you like those cream cleansers, then you'll really love this. And the second one is for oily combination sensitive skin. I think this is my most used variant. I'm done with almost half the bottle. This is so good for my skin type. The texture of this is very different. It's got a nice gel-like texture, transparent. It lathers up beautifully. This is ideal for very oily skin in AM as well as PM routine. It's got 2% niacinamide, again, very similar ingredient list, centella to calm the skin. Along with that, it's got salicylic acid. Now, the salicylic acid in this is not too hardcore. It's not a very high potency, so it's also very nice if you have sensitized areas on your skin. Fantastic to reduce acne, clear out your pores, reduce that blackhead, all of that congestion on your T-zone. You can use this in your AM as well as PM routine. For me, I don't use salicylic acid ever in my AM routine. It's just something that I follow. You can use it in your AM and PM depending on your skin type. This is something I use in my PM routine. I feel like you can use this anytime, regardless of the weather. You can use it in the hottest of summers, most humid weather. You can use it for double cleansing. After you cleanse all your makeup with the double cleanser, you can go in with this. It removes all of that residue really well. It cleanses, but it doesn't strip your skin. Honestly, the formula is so good. They're soap-free, sulfate-free, fragrance-free, all in one goodness. Number 4 is using physical mineral sunscreens instead of the hybrid or chemical ones. If you have super sensitive skin, there are very high chances you might be allergic to chemical sunscreens or hybrid filters. It's best to use a physical filter sunscreen. I also just realized that every time I've got microneedling done, my dermat has recommended a physical sunscreen, never a chemical, never a hybrid sunscreen, proper zinc oxide sunscreens. Well, that makes a lot of sense because they're less irritating, very calming, and also waterproof. A sunscreen that I've been loving for about a month and a half now is this one right here from the Derma Company. Of course, the Derma Company. I love this brand so much. Absolutely love their products. If you are allergic to fragrance, this is a brand for you. All of their products are fragrance free. Now, why this is going to be great for sensitive skin is because it's got 25% zinc oxide. It's oil free, sweat resistant, and super waterproof. The way it repels water is fantastic. It gives you an SPF 50 PA++ sun protection. It gives you broad spectrum sun protection from UVA as well as UVB rays. This very effectively absorbs as well as reflects all of those sun rays. If you like water sports, you guys, this is going to be the sunscreen for you. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably know that I love surfing, I love water sports, I'm a beach baby, and I love using very thick waterproof sunscreens. When you go surfing, you get this very nice zinc oxide paste. It's so white, it looks ridiculous on the face, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And this stuff right here is a 25% zinc oxide paste, and it doesn't leave any white cast. Check out the texture shots on the screen. Just look at the way it repels all of that water. I can go on and on about the way it just repels water. The water droplets literally sit on the sunscreen, you guys, and they just like go away like this, like tears. They don't even go into your skin. Now, because it is so waterproof, you don't have to keep reapplying this every 2-3 hours. You can easily go on for 5 to 6 hours without worrying about reapplication. That is fantastic. This is also great for anybody that does a lot of outdoor sports in daytimes, like basketball, running, cricket, all of those sports that are outdoors in daytime. Then this is going to work really well because you don't have to keep reapplying it. I love the fact that it's oil free, you guys. A lot of these zinc oxide pastes are so sticky. This stuff is great because it feels so light on the skin. It doesn't have any white cast. You don't feel like a grease ball at the ending of the day. Even if you have very oily skin, combination acne prone skin, you can easily use this. If you want to try this out or any other products from the Derma Company, you can use my non-affiliate code Preiti2023 for 20% off across the Derma Company website. All of these products are also available on Nykaa, Amazon, Flipkart, but you can use my code only on the website. Now, an amazing thing that the Derma Company is doing is that they're empowering 10,000 students across the nation this year with their Young Scientist initiative. So basically, every time you order from them, they're going to link your order to one child who they're going to help educate with the help of Bhumi. This is fantastic. I love it when brands give back. Number 5 is using ceramides and peptides in your skincare routine. Ceramides are so important. They help to improve your barrier. They help to retain all that moisture, enhance your barrier function. Ceramides work really well in a golden ratio. So if you have enough cholesterol in your skincare routine, that's my cat right there. The very first time my cat has made an appearance on my YouTube channel. I think if you follow me on Instagram, they're pretty much all over the feed. That's Xena. That's my youngest kitten, and there she goes. She's just gonna chill in the background, guys. Let's not be distracted. Let's stick with point number 5. All right, time to focus again. We're talking about the golden ratio of ceramides. Ceramides work the best with cholesterol and amino acids, so make sure you have all of those ingredients as well. I think ceramides are such fantastic ingredients for all skin types, especially sensitive skin, dry skin, and damaged barrier. They also help you age like fine wine. Honestly, you can't really anti-age. I hate that word, but what to do, we use it in skincare routines. But basically, you want to age gracefully, and ceramides help you do that. This is going to help reduce all of that stretchiness of your skin. It's going to add that bounce to your skin. Now, ceramides along with peptides, match made in heaven, you guys. Peptides just improve your skin texture significantly. They make your skin so plump. They reduce all of those wrinkles and fine lines. They basically enhance the skin regeneration, and they make your skin so plump. Perfect to layer with retinols as well, but we're not going to go there because we're on a sensitive skincare routine. But peptides, you guys, the underrated gems of the beauty industry. Say for example, you don't want to use niacinamide, you don't want to use bakuchiol, retinol, AHAs. Invest in peptides. Peptides will just enhance your skin texture, add that plumpness to your skin. Try copper peptides. They are expensive, really effective too. Now, whenever you look for ingredients like peptides and ceramides in your moisturizers or serums, make it a point to look for amino acids in them, hyaluronic acid and glycerin. You need a perfect combination of all of these ingredients to just lock in all of that moisture. Make sure you have this combination. If you can't get it in one cream, try looking at a serum that you can layer with this, because you want these ingredients in your routine to enhance your skin texture, improve your barrier so that your sensitive skin is way more protected. Number 6 goes without saying is reduce all of your fragrance and skincare routines, be it natural fragrances, fragrance from essential oils. The brand could say we don't use any added fragrance, but now they have essential oils in their ingredients. This is going to trouble your sensitive skin. Just to put it out there, I don't have any problem with essential oils. I think they're fantastic because if you look at the ratio when it's mixed in almost like 50 ingredients, it's so tiny. The efficacy is great because all of these together enhance each other's properties. However, if you have sensitive skin, stay away from these because all of that fragrance, even though it's natural, is going to really trouble your barrier. Now, of course, there are brands like the Derma Company, 100% fragrance free, no essential oils and all of that. But if you look at other brands that claim to be 100% fragrance free, if you go through their ingredient list, they have a lot of essential oils, and that's not going to be good for sensitive skin. Always check the ingredient list, you guys. Doesn't matter how much a brand claims to be 100% fragrance free. You need to understand how to read those labels, figure out those ingredients, do your research. Don't trouble your skin barrier. Number 7, and the last tip, is using a very good oil on top of your moisturizer as the last step. This is a tip that I've been recommending since 2017, 2016, 2018. I absolutely swear by this, mainly because if you sleep in aircon in dry weather, or maybe you've switched on the heater, it's snowing outside, this is also going to cause a lot of moisture loss. Layer like a nice avocado or jojoba oil, argan oil, also like just a few drops. Heat it on your palms and just tap it all in, lock in all of that moisture. This works like wonders, you guys. Do not go overboard. Just 1 to 2 or maybe like 3 drops for the entire face and neck is more than enough. I would not recommend layering some kumkumadi oil and all of that. Layer basic oils like jojoba, avocado, or argan. That's the best. I'm trying to concentrate so hard on this video, you guys, but just look at my cat. She's just busy grooming herself, you guys. This is her first public appearance on my YouTube channel and she cannot stop bathing herself. Just look at her, you guys. Oh my god, this is her first public appearance and she's just grooming her leg. Look at that paw. Woo, 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 woo. So cute. Apart from all of these tips, don't forget to sleep on a nice satin pillowcase. This is going to reduce all of that moisture loss. It's great for all skin types, but especially for sensitive skin, you might want to invest in good satin pillowcases. I'm going to link a few in the description as well. Do check them out. And those are all of the tips, guys. If you have super sensitive skin, damaged skin barrier, if you just have dry skin, then these are tips that will really help you. Some of these I follow throughout the year anyway because they just work really well for me. But for sensitive skin, these tips are a must. I really hope you found this video useful. If you did, then please hit the thumbs up so that I know you enjoyed watching it. You'll notice that I've been doing a lot of these tips because I feel like they're so easy to watch and so easy to apply. Let me know what else you'd like me to create content on in the comments below. Also, if you have very sensitive skin, let me know in the comments what are products that you absolutely swear by, some tips that you'd like to share with me and anybody else watching this video and reading the comments. I'm gonna take your leave now, guys, but before I go, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my previous videos right here. I will catch you all in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself and your skin. Bye.